During a beautiful day in the Dachshund's habitat, looks like a rather weird object has came and swooped its way in. As we can tell, this is a Roomba, but the Dachshund doesn't know that the Roomba is invading his space. As it gets closer, the Dachshund then notices it and runs up to it and stares at it for a while. Dachshund looks like it does not know what to do, so the Dachshund just kind of ignores it and lets it go on in its way. After all, it's not really messing with it too much. The Roomba then starts to sweep around more of the Dachshund's habitat. It seems as if the Roomba is rather cleaning the Dachshund's habitat. The Dachshund can either feel very pleased by this or doesn't care, but Dachshund seems to be trying to jump on the couch. Maybe the Dachshund is rather scared. The Dachshund then looks to be more interactive with the Roomba as it comes and finds a piece of cheese on the floor. The Dachshund then sniffs his way around the Roomba, trying to see what the Roomba's all about. The Dachshund then finds another piece of cheese, as if the Roomba is leaving breadcrumbs, rather, for the Dachshund. The Dachshund then probably sees and feels a suspicion between the Roomba, as if the Roomba might just want to fight the Dachshund, but the Dachshund refuses and walks away. With anger and might, the Dachshund comes back, tries to talk to the Roomba, but the Roomba decides to go away. Ticking the Dachshund off, the Dachshund moves and paces. The Dachshund then stares at the cameraman and then realizes, oh shoot, I have been seen. The Dachshund then runs, finds more cheese, but the Roomba then comes to the left. The Dachshund then kind of freaks out, walks towards the Dachshund from the right, then turns back. The Roomba then looks like it doesn't even see the Dachshund. The Dachshund's confused, so confused that he tries to even ask the cameraman what the hell's going on. The Dachshund then goes to a baby, one of the leader of his pack's kids. The Dachshund then goes up to the Roomba and tries to talk to it, but the Roomba just moves away. The Dachshund then goes around and tries to follow the Roomba to the right side. Oh, it looks like the cameraman's getting sucked in. Oh god. The cameraman then escapes out of the Roomba's grasp, barely, as the Roomba then goes underneath and tries to hide away from the Dachshund. But the Roomba then blares back out, charging at the Dachshund. The Dachshund then walks away from the situation. At this point, the Dachshund seems to be saving the baby of the pack's life, making sure that nothing happens to it. The cameraman then tries to get the Roomba's attention. Looks like the Dachshund doesn't really like that. Our fellow hero Kingsten then decides that he needs to make a move, as the Roomba looks like it's taking over the habitat at this point. The Roomba then goes over to the left. The Dachshund then goes to the right. The Roomba then comes up straight. The Dachshund then makes his way to the Roomba. The Roomba then comes out. The Dachshund says nope. The Gold walks away. At this point, it looks like the Dachshund doesn't have the quick amount of courage that he needs to go against this Roomba. The Roomba then goes off. Dachshund then goes back, and the Roomba tries to go away from it. Looks like the Roomba, at this point, might just be a little scared of the Dachshund, but it's not certain yet. The Dachshund then walks away, trying to live its own life, probably trying to cope with having something else in his habitat taking over other than his pack. The Roomba then looks like that it's stuck. The Roomba tries to get out. The Roomba looks around left and right. Probably tries to ask for the Dachshund to help him, but the Dachshund has other plans. The Roomba finally gets out. The Dachshund tries to confront him, but the Roomba has other plans. It backs out. The Roomba then looks like it's going over towards the kitchen table, but the Dachshund keeps following it. It looks like now the Dachshund at this point is pretty mad that the Roomba is invading his space. The Roomba then goes back and charges at the Dachshund. The Dachshund runs away, trying to get the cameraman's help, but the cameraman can't help because he's a cameraman. The cameraman only gets, paid nothing just to stand and record. But Looks like the Roomba's making its way to Dashhound. Dashhound needs super help. Dashhound then runs back, cuts left, and the Roomba looks like it lost the Dashhound. Looks like the cameraman fell again, and he gets a good eye of the Roomba. The Dashhound then goes right, and the Roomba looks like it seems to be exiting the Dashhound's habitat. The Dashhound then stands with a proud smile, proud legs mounted to the ground. But it looks like the Roomba's coming back. The Dashhound has to deal with the Roomba in his habitat.